How have the last couple of days been for you, and how are you getting along with your teammates?
It's been exciting. I'm grateful to be here. I've been getting along well with everybody, and I got a couple guys from back home. Jeremiah, Chicago guy, Antonio, Chicago guy, and a couple guys just know through the loop and everything like that. But it's been a blessing to be here. I'm super excited, and it's been good to get to work, and we're getting on well, and I'm happy to be here.
Did you play those guys in high school? I was going to ask you that.
In high school, I played Jeremiah once when I was in high school. I ended up transferring out of the conference, so I played him once. Yeah.
What do you think you can bring to this team?
I think that I can bring versatility, energy. I'm an athletic guy. I have a really high motor. I've been working on my shot a lot, so I can pretty much be a 3-and-D guy. I can knock down some shots, offensive rebound very well. I think the highest thing would be my motor and toughness.
You obviously, the most success you've had in your career was in Louisiana with McNeese. And I know you're a Chicago guy, but to still be in the state and to be, potentially trying to make this team, what does that mean to you, man?
To be honest, it means the world to me. I've grown to call Louisiana home, and when I found out that I'd be stationed here for the time being as for a summer league, I was really excited. And I've been through some of the lowest times of my life and some of the highest times of my life in Louisiana. So I'm kind of rooted here, and it was a full circle moment being able to come back here and try to make strides to stay. And like I said, it's just been a blessing. I'm very grateful for the opportunity, but Louisiana is definitely a place I call home at this point, and I'm happy to be supporting for Lake Charles and try to keep on making strides to bring things back for the community to be proud of.
Have you enjoyed the Mark said any McNeese story?
Yeah, a couple. We talked a couple times, and we had a couple good conversations about some McNeese days.
What do you think about Jeremiah's potential and future in the NBA?
I mean, he has a ton of upside. He's good at all areas of the floor. He's a good defender. He's a great passer. He makes plays. He can score the ball at all three levels. I mean, he wouldn't have been as high as he would have if it wasn't something there. And I mean, I view him being very highly of a player in the future.
Has his ball handling always been at the level where it's at? It just seems like his ball handling is just.
Some people just got it. Some people just got a natural ability to be able to do certain things with the ball, and he has that. So.
You had a lot of success with McNeese, but bringing that here, what have you learned about yourself so far in this quick stretch that you've been down here?
I mean, I've learned that I'm more versatile than what I thought. I mean, I've always kind of been not one-dimensional, but I've always tried to do what I was good at all the time. But there are more things that I'm good at on the floor that I try to go to more often. So I think that's the main thing that I'm learning about myself. I've been making a lot of strides as far as shooting the ball. So I feel that's the main thing I'm learning about myself is how to show my skill in a lot of different areas rather than just the main things.
I know you mentioned obviously the 3-and-D, but your name kind of first got on the scene for your athleticism and all of your dunks and whatnot. What goes into it? How much do you practice maybe some of the dunks that we've seen on fast breaks, and how much is it just making it up as you go?
I think the same thing I said with Jeremiah. I've always just had a natural track for the ball. I kind of know where the ball is going to be coming off as far as offensive rebounds. I've always just been a really athletic guy, and majority of the things are things that I just make reads on. Sometimes I just go up to dunk the ball, somebody will come over and help, and I have to adjust midair, or it's all just adjustments and things that I've been doing my whole life that it just come natural to me that I just kind of stay with.
It's out of proximity. Were you able to catch a lot of Pels games last season?
No.
Were you able to catch a lot of Pels games last season by chance?
I caught two. It was when they played the Lakers and. Oh no! Actually, last season I only caught one. I only caught one last season. It was the Lakers.
What was your first dunk?
First dunk ever in the game or ever? Ever, probably 6th grade summer. 6th grade going into 7th grade. Yeah, and I wasn't even playing basketball at the time. I started a little late, but I wasn't on the AAU team or anything like that at that time. But yeah, going into 7th grade.
following the Southland a little bit, like with all of McNeese's success, I would say that you were the face of it in a way. And then Amir Khan came through, like, and obviously you were right there with him with the speaker and everything. Can you just speak to that and just maybe how he blew up and just how that spoke about the McNeese culture as a whole?
Yeah, so Amir is my guy. You know, everybody's cool with Amir. He's a wonderful person. He's a great human being. And I mean, what you all seeing on the cameras is him. I mean, we probably did that same exact little walkout to different songs 20 plus times before that. And I mean, it just so happened that they had the cameras on that day, and the song was a little bit of an underground song that not many people know, so it was kind of surprising for him to know it. And so that's kind of how it turned out. But I know a lot of times it's like people kind of wonder what he's like and how that all came about. But like, I mean, he's really just a genuine person. Like, he's a very happy, like, he keeps the energy good. Like, he's just a wholesome guy, and he's great to have in the locker room. He's always great to be around, and you know, it was just the right time, right place, right opportunity, and I'm glad that all of that happened for him.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.